Is Eli Veffer, and I'm recording this for the Visual Accent Dialect Archive. Well, here's a story for you. Sarah Perry was a veterinary nurse who had been working daily at an old zoo in a deserted district of the territory. So she was very happy to start a new job at a superb private practice in North Square near the Duke Street Tower. That area was much nearer for her and more to her liking. Even so, on her first morning, she felt distressed. She ate a bowl of porridge, checked herself in the mirror, and washed her face in a hurry. Then she put on a plain yellow dress and a fleece jacket, picked up her kit, and headed for work. When she got there was a woman with a goose waiting for her. The woman gave Sarah an official letter from the vet. The letter implied that the animal could be suffering from a rare form of foot-mouth disease, which was surprising because normally you would only expect to see it in a dog or a goat. Sarah was sentimental, so this made her feel sorry for the beautiful bird. Before long, the itchy goose began to strut around the office like a lunatic, which made an unsanitary mess. The goose's owner, Mary Harrison, kept calling comma, which Sarah thought was an odd choice for a name. Comma was strong and huge, so it would take some force to trap her, but Sarah had a different idea. First, she tried gently stroking the goose's lower back with her palm, then singing a tune to her. Finally, she administered ether. Her efforts were not futile. In no time, the goose began to tire, so Sarah was able to hold on to Kama and give her a relaxing bath. Once Sarah had managed to bathe the goose, she wiped her off with a cloth and laid her on her right side. Then Sarah confirmed the vet's diagnosis. Almost immediately, she remembered an effective treatment that required her to measure out a lot of medicine. Sarah warned that this course of treatment might be expensive, either 5 or 6 times the cost of penicillin. I can't imagine paying so much, but Mrs. Harrison, a millionaire lawyer, thought it was a fair price for a cure. Copyright 2000 Douglas N. Honoroff, J. McKellar and Barbara Somerville. All rights reserved. Not supposed to read that.
No, that was essential.
Okay.
I need to move that to the top probably. Okay. Now, of your various projects that you do all the time that, have nothing to do with work, is there one that's not top secret that you're working on or that's been done that you could just riff about?
Well, there's a little coding project I'm working on, building a web store. And there was a template that we purchased, and there was some functionality there that we needed, and they wouldn't provide it for us. So we had to go in there and code it ourselves. So I sat down, rolled up my sleeves, and learned a thing or two, and went in and coded it. And after some trial and error, we actually succeeded, and now we have the functionality that we need. So
Cool.
That was a big win.
What resource did you use for the coding knowledge?
Well, it was in JavaScript, so I just went, Stack Exchange and Google, reading forums, that kind of thing.
Is that going public anytime soon?
Going public probably in the next month or so. Working hard and trying to meet the pace.
Excited?
I'm super psyched.
And there's buzz yet or not yet?
There's going to be buzz as soon as we're ready to launch. We're going to release some marketing material and create some buzz and all that jazz. But yeah, should be coming soon.
Great. Anything else you want to say to your fans out there?
Hey fans, appreciate you guys taking the time to listen to a Canadian. I know we get a lot of flack out there, and I'm just really proud to have this representation to the world of Canadian stuff.
Great. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks.